Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to bringing the Division video. What if I guess today is a synopsis video of the special report livestream that was going on about an hour or two ago. In this video I'm going to talk about the most important things that I did catch from that stream, but as always if you guys want to check out the full thing, I will leave a link in the description, you guys can check it out. It was pretty long, but there was a lot of information. If you're not really informed on the game or the beta, you can watch that and get a lot of information. But anyways, as I said, today I'm going to be talking about the most important things in my opinion, like the beta, the rewards, and also the stash space has been touched on. I know that's been a kind of controversy, I guess you could say, going around, so we're going to talk about everything in this video. So if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. Alright, so the first thing I do want to mention is actually the beta. I know this is something a lot of people still have questions on, and the first thing they did mention on the stream was actually the invites. Now all invites for the beta will be sent out tomorrow at 10 AM CES or 4 Eastern if you are in the States. So if you guys did pre-order the game on like Epic or Ubisoft on PC or PS4, Xbox, all the beta codes should be sent out tomorrow at 10 AM CES or 4 Eastern. Now obviously sometimes you might get it a little bit later, it just really depends, you know, how fast they sent them out and stuff like that. So I would say give it between like an hour or two from that time, and you should have your code in your email. So again, if you did pre-order the game, you should be receiving your emails tomorrow around that time. Next up, you can also preload the game tomorrow. I know this is again something a lot of people were curious about. Yes, you can preload the game once you get the code. And also, this is actually pretty big news. The game size, or the beta size I should say, is going to be around 45 gigabytes. So it's pretty big. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Anthem. So I would recommend like pre-downloading the game as soon as possible, because if you have slow internet, it's obviously going to take you a little bit longer. So as I said, as soon as you receive the code, just redeem it and start downloading the game. The next thing they talked about was actually another kind of invite system for your friends. So let's say one of your friends or two of your friends want to play the beta, but they didn't pre-order the game, they didn't get access. You can actually refer them and enter their email and pretty much give them a beta code, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure, again, they did this for Anthem, where you could pretty much refer a friend, and you can do this up to 3 friends. So again, as I said, if you want to play with a full team, but unfortunately they couldn't pre-order the game, they didn't get access, you can invite up to 3 friends to play the beta for absolutely free as long as you have beta access yourself. Next up, they did mention that we are getting beta rewards. If you guys did play the Division 1 beta, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We did get like weapon skins, and I'm pretty sure like an outfit for playing the Division 1 beta. Well, the same kind of concept is coming back for the Division 2 beta. If you do play it, you will receive a weapon skin and also another special reward for completing the endgame mission. Unfortunately, we can't really see what it is or what it looks like because they didn't show it to us. But again, pretty cool, a pretty good kind of motive to play the beta and kind of finish the endgame story missions and stuff like that. So if you have the beta, you will once again get a weapon skin and another special reward for completing the endgame mission. Alright, so moving on to the news that pretty much saved the Division 2, and yes, I am saying that as a joke. I do understand there has been a lot of controversy around this. I do understand there has been a lot of people hating on the game for this, and what I'm talking about is the stash space. So I'm going to try to explain this to you guys as well as I possibly can. I do understand that sometimes it's a little bit hard to keep up and to kind of understand if you don't have a visual example on screen. But this pretty much is what they said and what they kind of explained to us. So first of all, if you buy the game, no matter what version, if it's the Ultimate Edition, Gold Edition, or Standard Edition, you will receive 50 stash space in the beginning. Later on, as you progress in the game and you unlock these perks that are available in the game, to pretty much kind of upgrade, when you upgrade the final perk, you will receive another 50 stat space for your character. And then finally, when you finish the final campaign mission, when you just finish that campaign in general, you will receive the final 50 stat space. So in total, you are receiving 150 stat space in the game. Now the reason there has been a lot of controversy going around this is because earlier on, they did offer a Elite Agent Pack you can buy with a specific version of the game, like the Ultimate Edition, Gold Edition, or the Collector's Edition, and this pretty much gave you extra stash space in the beginning of the game. The thing is, we didn't really know how this is going to work, and a lot of people were assuming that, hey, if you buy this, you will have like more stash space than people who didn't buy this version, and it's going to be unfair. Well, this is how it's going to work actually in the game, and this is what they explained. So if you bought the game with the Elite Agent Pack version, you will start off the game with 100 stash space, and then later on, when you finish the campaign, you will get the additional 50 for a total of 150. So pretty much if you buy this pack, you will just not have to upgrade the perks, and you're pretty much skipping on upgrading the perks. That's pretty much it. It's not like you're actually getting more stash space at the end of the game. You're just pretty much starting off with more, with 100 instead of 50, how everyone else with like the normal version of the game is. So again, if you did buy the Elite Agent Pack version, like the Ultimate Edition, Gold Edition, you're starting off with 100, and then later on when you finish that campaign, you're getting an extra 50 for a total of 150. But if you buy the regular game, you start off with 50, then you have to upgrade the perks, pretty much like the in-game progression. You know, as you upgrade the perks, the last perk you upgrade, it's going to give you an extra 50 for a total of 100, and then when you finish that campaign, it's going to give you another 50 for a total of 150. So again, I know this is a little bit confusing and it might sound a little bit weird, but in total, you're getting the same amount of stash space for either version if you buy the regular game, or if you buy a version of the game with the Elite Agent Pack. In total, you are getting 150 for the game. So again, I know this is kind of confusing and it was kind of weird to hear in the beginning that yes, like, you know, if you spend more money, you're going to get extra stash space, but you're just pretty much starting off with extra. You're still going to be able to progress and, I guess you could say catch up if you didn't buy this version. So, you know, it's not that bad. I guess you could say a lot of people were once again ripping the game for this, but you know, today we got more information and more kind of explanation of how this is going to work and what it's going to be in the game. The final big piece of information we did receive is the leveling system in the Division 2. So this is pretty much what they said and how they explained it. So they did say if you are level 5, for example, and your friends are level 20, you can join them and you're automatically scaled to their level. You're still getting XP for your levels, so you're still leveling up from 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10, but you're just pretty much shown as a scaled level 20 if you are in their group. Obviously, if you leave, you're going to be scaled down back to the level you kind of, you know, ended at. So if it's level 7 or 8, it just really depends how much XP you got. And you're still getting the loot for your level, so it's not like you're getting a higher leveled loot. You know, you're still getting it scaled back to you. And it's pretty cool concept, I guess you could say. I have seen a lot of people kind of not like this, and let me know your opinions on this. Honestly, I don't really mind it too much, because obviously if you're level 5 and you don't play that much, if you want to play with your friends, but, you know, they're level 30s or higher levels, you could still play with them. It's going to scale you, but you're still leveling up for your, you know, for your level, for your loot and stuff like that. So it's just pretty much giving you access to be able to play with your friends, and you know, that's about it. So I kind of like that. Again, I have seen people kind of complain about this on the Twitch chat and just Twitter and stuff like that. So let me know your opinions on this and how you feel about this, if it's a good idea or if it's a bad idea. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Pretty big news, a lot of information from this live stream. Once again, if you guys want to watch the full thing, check out the description below. There's going to be a link to the stream. So if you want to watch it, just feel free to click that. But again, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.